Hi guys, my name is Emily and welcome to my London Marathon training vlog. So we are at week 8. This is week 8 of training. So on Sunday, after my long run, we were officially halfway through the marathon training plan. I don't know if that's a good thing, a scary thing, but yeah, we're halfway there. It's been a good week. Went into week 8 still with the cold that I had from week 7. So I had to deal with that, but putting that aside, I think the week as a whole went pretty well. So yeah, here it is, week 8. Enjoy, guys. It is Monday of week 8 of training. And so yeah, it's my first run of the week. It's early in the morning, as you can probably tell by the sound of my voice. I'm still half asleep. Quite snotty this morning, which I thought would be the case, because obviously it was all my sinuses that were blocked, which were the issue last week. So after yesterday's race, I think everything now has just become a lot looser and is starting to evacuate the premises. So, which is a good thing. I just don't want it to get on my chest. Going up for my 8 miles easy, but I think it's just going to be like slow. More of a recovery run, really. Legs feel quite sore this morning. I usually do my Monday run on a Monday evening, but I've got up a bit early today because I want to try and get to the gym later on. I've got a bit of a later start today, so thought I'd get my run done in the morning for a change. I'm going to go. Get it done. Oh, God. I feel like I've been hit by a bus this morning. And I did stretch yesterday, and I used my massage gun. Oh, everything creaks. 8 miles done. Easy. Body feels alright. My glutes are tired. My quads are tired. My nose is just so runny. I think I ran that about rough, about 8:40 minute mile in, which is pretty good considering I ran 18 miles yesterday, and 13 of those were at a pretty hard effort. So I'm going to have my breakfast and a shower now. Ooh, snotty. So I've literally just managed to park my backside down. It's 7 o'clock at night. I'm so glad I actually went and got my easy/recovery run done this morning, because it would have been like a 8:30 job again. So yeah, I think Mondays seem to have a bit of a pattern of being later days at work. So I'm just sitting down, have some food. I'm going to go to the gym, hopefully. I say hopefully, in a bit. The latest time you can actually go in is 8:30 because it closes at 9:30. Oh, it really annoys me how it closes so early. I really need to swap back to my old gym. That's 24 hours. I moved gyms because this one is nicer and it's got a spa and things, but I never have the time to use it, and it's twice as much. So I feel that I should just go back to the old gym, really. I'm going to have some lovely food. I've got some jackfruit and rice and broccoli, and I've made a ton of rice. So that will last me for the next few days. It's all right, I'm going to eat and get some jobs done and then head to the gym. Hopefully. Yay, I managed to get to the gym for an hour. So I just did 10 minutes really easy, really light on the bike, just to loosen the legs up a little bit. And then I just did an upper body session and a bit of core. And then I had a really good 10-minute stretch of my legs at the end. It's my hips that are feeling it, but that is usually what hurts after I've raced a half marathon. So that's nothing new. I always feel it in my hips. So yeah, I'm really happy. I love it when I manage to get a gym and a run in. I've decided to take the pressure off as well, and I'm only going to try and fit in 2 gym sessions a week, because if I try and get any more at the moment with me running such high miles, it's too much. It's too much for my body, and it's just too much mentally to try and get in. And then I feel really, then if I don't do it, I feel bad. But I think 2 now at this point in the game is enough. And then if I can fit an extra one in, then so be it. But I'm not going to cry about it. So as long as I get 1 lower body session in, 1 upper body session in, and keep on top of all my mobility and my activations at home, then we're winning.
I'm on such a good high still from yesterday's half marathon. Like, really, really happy. I'm feeling really positive and really good. And the fact that I don't feel terrible today as well means that my fitness is okay, my body's adjusting, my muscles are stronger. So I am like, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow's session because I think that's going to be a bit tricky. I think that's when my legs will feel it tomorrow. I'm going to go chill on the sofa with Mark, watching some Netflix, and then hopefully be in bed before 11. Good morning. It's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday morning. Woke up a bit snotty again. Of course, look at my hair. It's 7:30 a.m. I woke up early. I think because the mornings are getting lighter, my circadian rhythm, my body's just naturally getting up. So I've got a 2-mile shakeout this morning on my plan that I remembered. It's 7 o'clock. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to go to the gym and get it done. And then maybe just do a little bit of core as well. Nothing crazy because I've got a session tonight, which is, I think, 4 by 4 minutes and 3 by 6 minutes. I think I best get my backside to the gym. I haven't been this early in the morning for a while. I can't remember if it's busy or not. Nobody ever goes on the treadmills anyway, so I should be okay. Feels really nice. I've managed to squeeze a gym session in this morning. So I just did a shakeout run and I just did some core. I'm at home, had a good breakfast, and now I'm at work and I haven't brought my sunglasses and I'm squinting and I hate that. I think it's really ugly. I've been really good at taking my iron and my vitamin D and my vitamin C. So the one for this week really is protein shakes. Getting that extra protein in, stretching every day, if not twice a day, and sleep. So I've been pretty good actually with my sleep. I need to have a little look at what the average is for the past 7 days. But I feel that I've been hitting close to 8, if not 8 and over. So I feel better for it as well. I feel better for it. Yet again, I am running late for track because I had a sleep. But not only did I just have a sleep, I had a sleep in my bed under the cover, under the duvet. So I've got 13 minutes to get there now. And I need a good 15, 16. It'll be fine. I'm not happy about the rain situation. It's raining. Yeah. Can't say I'm very happy about the rain, considering I've got a cold that I'm trying to shift. Hopefully getting soaking wet won't make me feel even more worse. Good morning. Wednesday morning. I had the worst sleep last night. Just really unsettled. The dog was really unsettled. Got me up a few times, look at my hair. Could tell I've been rolling around. Just super unsettled. Dog woke me up and I couldn't get back to sleep, and then I was having these weird dreams. I think I feel okay. I just feel really like snotty. Then I felt like I was waking up and blowing my nose a lot. But and the worst thing is it's raining today. And obviously I work outside, so I'm going to be getting wet today. So I'm just going to have to really look after myself so this cold doesn't get worse. It just continues to shift. So I'm off to the vets this morning to drop off the foster rabbit. And then she's gone. She's going back to the charity to recover and then onto a new home. I've got a really busy day at work, so I'm hoping I'm going to get my recovery run done. But I'm going to see if it's wet and cold. I'm going to go to the gym. If the weather perks up a bit, I'll do it outside as normal. Right, it's going to be a long day today. I'm just going to have to... Lots of coffee, lots of water, lots of snacks, I think. Hello, I completely forgot to talk about my session last night, Tuesday night. What like? I think because I got home, I was so wet and cold that I just wanted to dry off, well, shower, get warm, get in bed. So I didn't do the full session. Obviously, I'm still at the end of this cold. It was quite wet, very winter-esque last night. So the session was
4x4 minutes and then 3x6 minutes. I think Kev said it was 4x6 minutes for those marathon training. I was going to do a shorter session anyway because I still had race legs from the Sunday. I think I just wouldn't have done my body any favours. So I did the 4x4 minutes. Worked into them. I didn't go off really quick. I think my first one averaged about 6:30 pace, and then it went to 6:20, and then I think I finished on the low sixes, like 6:10 and then 6:1. We started the 6-minute reps, and at 4 minutes I kind of tapped out. The further I got on in the session, the more I could feel I was getting chesty, and I was starting to be like I was basically starting to get a bit of a dry cough while I was running, which isn't a common thing. I don't cough usually, and I'm so worried about getting a bad chest, getting a chest infection, this cold getting worse, that I was like, you know what, that's it, me done. It's 20 minutes of effort, so I did 5x4 minutes instead, and then it had a bit of a longer cool down. So I still did about 9 miles, plus my shakeout in the morning. Yeah, I woke up this morning, obviously, as I mentioned before, I felt horrible this morning. As the day's gone on, the better I felt. I always feel like the more I eat, the better I feel when I have a cold. I think your body's just fighting all the time. But obviously, because I work outdoors, it's cold. The weather's not been great today. It's been quite damp and it's been a bit cool. So the plan for tonight is I'm just going to go out and have a slow run as a recovery. I'm going to aim for an hour. If I feel better, I might stick an extra mile on the end. If I'm running and I can feel that I need to kind of cut it, I need to come back home, I'll do that. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to do the session tomorrow. I think I'm going to do an easy run, simply because I just want this cold to shift a bit more. I want this cold to not be as present as it is. Excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm going to go get changed. I'm going to head out, and yeah, I will check back with you guys in a bit. Hopefully it's gone well and I've ticked some lovely miles off. Yay!
Okay, massive change of plan. I stepped out my front door then and felt how cold it was. It said it's supposed to be 9 degrees. It's freezing. It just felt really cold, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go and do it on the treadmill and just do 60 minutes. The treadmills turn off after 45 minutes. For some reason, you can only do 45 minutes. Well, we'll just have to stop and start. So I'm going to go and put a podcast on and try and just switch off and just do some nice slow miles on the treadmill. I'm back from the gym. I did 7 miles on the treadmill. Did the first 5 pretty slow and then picked the last 2 up to tempo pace because I was getting bored and I was running out of time. And it felt better running quicker than it did running slow. Which I find quite often on the treadmill. So yeah, I'm home now. I'm going to have some food and I'm going to have a shower and go to bed. I say go to bed, Mark's out, so he'll come home and wake me up. So I'll probably just chill watching something. I've got a really busy week at work and I feel like I've got no downtime. So it's work and marathon training. I need to make sure I get some Emily time in. And adult time for like doing adult shit. Like cleaning my bathroom. Ugh. So yeah, I'm going to go and eat some food now because I am hungry. And I don't know what I want. And it's 9:30 at night.
Oh, it's a sad day. This was so good. I'm gutted I've run out. I need to order more. I have swapped some bits around to fit in with what has been a really busy, hectic week of work. So I'm avoiding the cold tonight because I've been out in the rain all day. I've had a really busy day. So I'm going to have a rest today. I'm going to get up in the morning, and what I had planned tonight
I'm going to go do tomorrow morning in the daylight, and hopefully it's dry and the sun might be out, and that'll be so much better. I get a bit fed up in the winter training in the dark all the time. I really look forward to the weekend runs just because it's just so much nicer, isn't it? That's the hard thing of training for a spring marathon. You train in the winter and in the dark, and it's just... I get so sick of running in the dark. God. So it's my rest day. So I'm going to go rest now, and then I'll speak to you guys tomorrow morning when I'm up and doing my run. Bye.
Enjoyed that. I really needed that as well. I've had a really long, busy day at work, and it's been a long week actually, and my head just isn't in a very good place again today. I don't know what it is, but I needed that and I enjoyed it. Right, Friday night can now officially start. Let's go. I can't believe I forgot my sunglasses. So it's Saturday morning. I am just over 5k into my 8-mile easy run. So yeah, decided not to go park run because I was tired when I got up this morning and I didn't want to run 2 miles before 9 o'clock and then have a hard effort. It just wasn't going to happen. So I chilled out for a bit, and I've just come out when I was ready. So it's warm. It said it was like 2 degrees, but I'm actually sweating in this coat. This jacket was a bad idea, and I forgot my sunglasses, and I'm really cross with myself because I'm squinting the whole way around. I feel okay. I can this cold is kicking my ass still. It's just sapping all my energy. I don't know how tomorrow's long run's going to go yet. So day by day, I think I'll do my long run still, but I think next week I might have to maybe have a down week and take some time off because this cold is lingering. Right. Oh God, I'm gonna crack on because I've got work today. I said I'd work today. I'm short on time basically. Right, let's get going. 5 more miles to go. Let's get it ticked off so I can go home and have second breakfast like a hobbit. My legs feel so yucky because I haven't stretched all week. So I really need to go and sort that out. I don't think I've ever stopped so much to blow my nose either. I think I need to have a bit of extra rest next week. Get my long run done tomorrow, nice and slow. And then I think I really need to take some couple of days off. I'm having a day nap. I've got in bed under the duvet and it's dangerous, but I've set my timer. I'm only having half an hour. I just feel I need a little nap to let my body rest properly. I've had a busy day. Good night. Hello, good morning. It's Sunday long run day. It's quite late actually. It's it's past 11. My watch is just charging, so I don't know the exact time. 11:15 according to the clocker. We went to watch a musical at theatre last night. We went to see Jesus Christ Superstar, and it was amazing. So by the time I came back, had a cup of tea, had a snack, probably went to bed about midnight and couldn't really settle. All I've got to do today is get my long run done. Obviously walk Pixie, which I'm going to go and do now. And then when I get back, I've just got a load of admin to do. So I'm not too fussed about getting up and going straight away. I think what a bit of the problem's been recently is I've been setting my alarm, getting up early, because I'm in this mindset of I have to get up early to get my long run done. So I've been getting up, I've not had enough sleep. My body doesn't feel awake and I feel a bit grotty. So when it comes to the long run, I'm just not enjoying it. I just don't feel alive. And I feel really good this morning. I've had a good breakfast. I've had the standard bagel and banana. I've had a coffee. I've had my electrolytes. I'm just currently getting one of these down my neck. I've got my gels sorted. So I've got 4 gels that I'm going to take one every 4 miles today because I've got 20 miles. So I've got 2 caffeine and a normal one. I need to order some more because I've literally got 4 more after today.
So I need to stock up on some more of these. Standard ones I use, the High Five Aqua ones, because they're just like juice. They're really good to get down. I've got myself a piece of saurine to take. And I'm taking my water pack today. I'm taking my bladder because it's just less bulky to run, because I've got some marathon pace efforts. I don't really want to try. If I don't hit marathon pace, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put a bit of like effort into them. So as you can see, I'm in a really good mood. My cold doesn't feel too bad. Like yesterday morning, I got up and left quite early. I didn't have enough sleep and I felt rotten. So yeah, I think I definitely need to kind of get rid of this idea of I have to get up and leave the house by 8 a.m. when it's my long run. I don't at all. I can get up, take my time, have my breakfast, and then go when I feel ready. So that's that. Mark's out all day as well. He's recording some music with his friend for this new band project he's got going, which is really good actually. So yeah, when I get back, it's just me and Pixie for the afternoon, which will be nice. So I'm going to put a nice film on and get some life and work admin done. I'm excited for this morning. 20 miles. I'm feeling good. My mat out ready in my foam roller. So before I have a bath, I'm going to stretch. When I've done marathon pace sections before, I don't think I've ever really actually hit the marathon pace while I've been running. It's hard when you're on your own and you've got all your fluids and your energy and you've already ran 40 miles. It will be nice to hit marathon pace on those sections, but if I don't, I'm not going to cry about it. I cannot stop blowing my nose. I have such a runny nose still. I'm going to try a harder effort anyway now for 2 miles. See how it feels. If it feels crappy, I'll just call it and just continue with a slow run. Really over this cold now. I feel like it's holding me back a bit. But maybe this will be okay. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm talking myself out of it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go give it a go, eh? It's gone really cold. I'm down the canal still, and I'm down my favourite part of the canal. It's absolutely stunning down here. I'm halfway through my long run. I'm 10 miles in. I've done 2 lots of the 4 marathon pace efforts. So I've got 2 more to go. I'm just about to start the next one. They are tough. My legs feel horrible, which they should do because of marathon training. And yeah, it's there's quite a bit of a headwind this way, so I'm turning around now, so hopefully it'll make it a bit easier. I think I'm here, and I get off around here, so I've got to go run all this way now, and then it's like a mile to the house. I've done it. I did it. Oh my god, my legs are so sore. They're so tired. My quads and my hamstrings. Yeah, that's where I feel it. Oh, why do we do it? Oh my gosh. The first lot of marathon paced effort, so the first 2 miles I did of that, felt really horrible, and my chest felt a bit rough. It was fine. I think I just worried and I got in my head that, oh my god, I'm going to get like a phlegmy chest. And then I had like the mile float in between. And I was like, I'm going to give it another go. And then after a mile, if it's not getting any better, I'll just stop. And then after the first mile, I was like, well, I feel okay, so I'll finish and do the other mile. And I was like, I feel okay. I had another mile. And then the third lot, I felt real. I felt really good. So I could do it. I was just trying to talk myself out of it because I do that. I think I'm just worried about like, oh, I can't do it. I tell myself I can't do these things before I've even given it a go. And that's a really bad habit that I need to get out of. So I've just made myself a nice cup of tea. I'm going to run a bath. While the bath's running, I'm just going to do some standing stretches. My mat and everything's out ready. And then in a bit, I'm all clean and sorted, I will get on the mat and have a proper stretch. But yeah, I'm just gonna take all these horrible clothes off now. The weather today as well. Oh, one way I'm freezing, then I'm warm, then I'm freezing again. It's driving me bonkers, taking my snood on and off, my gloves on and off, and then I'm stopping to blow my nose all the time. I like summer, I like the heat. Whoever's in charge of what weather we get, take notes. We've had enough now. We'd quite like a bit of sunshine and warmth. That would be lovely. Thank you. Nothing better than a brew when you've got to finish the long run. Right, I'm going to get clean and then I'm going to have a bit of pamper, I think, as well.
Right, I'm all clean now. I'm going to have some food. I made some overnight oats before I went, so I'm going to get that down me. Just oats with vanilla yogurt, and I put some ginger nut biscuits and a bit of fruit in there for health. A bit of health. Peanut butter as well. Obviously, you've got to have some peanut butter in there. I'm going to just chill out now on the sofa for the rest of the day. I've got some work admin to do, so I'm going to just be on my laptop and my phone getting that done, with movies on, and that is going to be the rest of my day. And that's it. Week 8 done, officially halfway there. So we're going into week 9, carrying on with the big miles and the long Sunday runs. Somebody just has to come and say hello. You come and say hello? Come on then. Good girl. I'm going to put you down because I need to talk. Going into week 9, feeling good. The miles are still creeping up, those lovely long runs with some marathon paced efforts coming up. And I'm feeling really positive after Sunday. I can do it. I just need to tell myself I can do it. And look what happens. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And for everybody else who's also training for a spring marathon, yeah, good luck. Enjoy it, guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye. She says, like and subscribe. Woof woof.